TBKS Nation, welcome to another episode of Pop Gumbo, where we're talking what's popping in pop culture. As usual, I'm Dr. Tachi. I'm happy to be here. Let's just get to it. Now, whether you know her as an awkward black girl or a girl that was just a little bit insecure on a hit show from HBO Max, Issa Rae is a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood and beyond, but definitely in pop culture. Now, as if her talent doesn't radiate, you see what I did there? Radiate enough throughout the creative space, she now wants to help others radiate as well. Just this past week, the multi-hyphenate talent has helped to spark 2 new programs that are aimed at helping creators. For some reason, Hollywood seems to be struggling in their quest or non-quest to bring in new talent, but this is where Issa Rae wants to be a bridge. In fact, the publication The Future said that many of the young talents in the creative space in the next 10 years will probably have gone through her program. First up on the docket, Studios. That's a project from Tubi that is a fan-fueled studio that looks to give creators a voice and a space to display their projects, fueled by fans. So here's how it works. Tubi is going to give viewers the opportunity to greenlight projects and select creators based on their viewing activity. The creators involved are going to be called studio runners, and Tubi is looking to finance their projects. If it goes well, they will also finance their next project. Now, how is Issa Rae involved? Well, she's going to be serving as a mentor to the studio runners, drawing off of her experience creating independent digital content and now making the move to create larger long-form content on various platforms. So, of course, the films that are created during the program will be distributed on Tubi, and we're looking to see the first of these at the end of 2024. Now, I know we're going to see some amazing creators coming out of this program. One of the 3 of the first is Lady London, and she gained traction on Twitter after sharing some freestyle rhymes. Now, I'm going to read you what Tubi has to say about this, but first, shades. Lady London will bring her fans along on a journey as she produces a docu-series that will explore her life and music making and capture the creation of her debut album. That's pretty nice. Now, Tubi has not revealed the other 2 inaugural creators in the program. There are 3 in total, but that should be coming very soon. Wait, what? You said you want to apply to be a studio creative? You can! All you have to do is go to studios.tubitv.com/creatives and you can put in your application. The applications actually opened up on May 7th and they will go through May 31st or until 750 entries are received. Well, if you're planning to apply, you might want to get a move on it. Chop, chop. So what else is Issa Rae up to? Well, she's actually launched another company called Ensemble, which is looking to teach creators to get better brand deals. So what Issa Rae is trying to do with this new company is foster deeper relationships between creators and brands, deeper than what we typically think a brand-creator relationship would be. Ensemble has already garnered a roster of 50 creators, and they're working with brands like Chili's, Pepsi, Popeyes, etc. Montrell McKay is the president of development and production at Issa Rae's studio, Hooray, I love that name, and he's involved in this as well. He says, the proposition is that we have deeper relationships with the partners. A lot of people are just selling media impressions and matching them with creators. We're going to teach you how to sell media to these brands and to do it in a way that allows you to service your audience. Now, if you're wondering how big Issa Rae's universe is, she's got a talent management arm of Hooray called Color Creative. She also has Fate, which is a marketing division or her marketing division, and an audio division called Radio, R-A-E-D-O. Very clever, Issa. Very clever. So Ensemble is looking to be an incubator of sorts to find talent and help them develop to get ready for the big brand deals. Now, who have they worked with so far? Of those 50 creators, one is Leo Gonzalez, who has 3 million followers on TikTok and is a spokesperson for Chili's. Dallas Turner, who was a draft pick in the 2024 draft pick for the Minnesota Vikings, actually has a Popeye sponsorship, and they sponsored his family's NFL signing celebration. I hope that celebration came with plenty of Popeye's biscuits and red beans and rice. Can you tell I'm hungry? Another of Ensemble's goals is closing the pay gap between white creators and creators of color. There was actually a study that they used from 2021 by MSL that shows that creators of color get 35% less money than their white counterparts that are also content creators. Despite this, it is not just a company for creators of color. McKay said that they want this to be a general market company as well. Oh, you thought she was done? Not quite. She has also tapped Keke Palmer and SZA to star in an upcoming buddy film that she is producing from TriStar Pictures. Now, we don't have a lot of information on plot, and it is an untitled buddy comedy movie, but when I get the deets, I will let you know. Keke Palmer and SZA have worked together before. If you are a watcher of Saturday Night Live, you would have noticed the episode where Keke Palmer was the host, SZA was the musical guest. And apparently that went really well because here we are. Cheers to you, Issa Rae. In fact, I tip my hat to you because you're a woman who wears many hats. Well, family, that is it for this version of Pop Gumbo. Thank you so much for joining. You know I enjoy being here every week, and it is not lost on me that you could be anyplace else, but you chose to be here with me, and for that, I am thankful and grateful. My friends, make sure that you are following and listening to all of the great information that the other TKBS correspondents have to share, and that happens on the TKBS Nation Instagram. We have stuff throughout the week. Make sure you are plugged in there. You know where else you want to be plugged into? Definitely to the TKBS Nation podcast that drops every Tuesday on all major podcasting platforms. Lots of great information, lots of great conversations, and of course, great guests. So make sure you're locked in there. And if you love talkback after episodes of TV shows and podcasts, you're going to love the talkback that happens Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You get to hear Tiffany, Michelangelo, and the crew talk about and give feedback about the episode that dropped on that Tuesday. Okay, put this up. Oh, what am I doing? Listen, I'm entirely too lazy to take all of these hats and put them back where they belong, so I made an executive decision that I'm going to wear them the entire rest of the day. That's my dream, and the dream is real. I'm also going to put these on because I'm not putting these back either.